What's up, everybody? What's going on? So this is like my first impressions video, and well, my apologies. But anyways, this is my first impressions video of the Moto E4 for Boost Mobile. Pretty solid device, and the fact that it doesn't have the fingerprint reader like the unlocked version or the Verizon version, don't let that get you down or deter you away from this phone. Okay, I have had a great experience. In 24 hours, I've had a great experience with this phone. So this is my 24-hour review, 24-hour basically first impressions of the phone, things I like about it. I need to get better lighting right here, so my apologies. But yeah, I really gotta say that the phone performs and handles pretty well for a budget device. I must say that right now. A couple things I like about it. One is the size. Okay, it's not very big, so let me just kind of bust out the. Let's see if we can find the Max XL over here. All right, and you guys will pretty much see like a size difference. Okay, yeah, definitely size difference right there. Oh, let's just hold it like that. Yeah. Width is pretty much, yeah, you guys can see it's the Max XL is wider. So it's, quite comfortable to hold for long periods of time if you're going to be a person that is walking around pedestrian style, phone in front of your face as you're walking, listening to music and stuff like that. Then yeah, definitely comfortable to hold. It is plastic. Some people were asking if it was metal or premium or whatever they call it premium. I still say it looks pretty premium-ish for it being plastic. I think the fact that it's a all black color. I don't know how I feel if I had the gold version, but it's to each his own. That's just that's subjective. But I think I pretty much like the black version a lot better. So a couple of things I want to duly note about the phone is one, just that it has really good feature to it that you can have split screen. As you guys will probably notice in my little video over here. Yeah, I'm already demoing the split screen. You actually can run two applications at the same time on the screen. You don't need a phablet to do so. You can do it on a smartphone. That's actually pretty cool. Nice touch, Moto. Nice touch adding that in there because sometimes I want to be able to multitask like that. So having that ability to do so on the phone is something that I can say there's a really, really, really good touch to it. It does have a couple of features. So no, this is not going to be in chronological order. So whatever you guys see in the video over here, that's just my demo of the phone, the things I like. But the other thing that I do like is the quick camera launch actions. Double tap the power button quickly and you launch the cameras, and so that's always good when you need to take a photo. A lot of us miss some really awesome moments in life because we're busy pulling out our phone and then unlocking it, or fingerprint reader unlocking it and tapping the camera button. So it's always nice to have a shortcut to just quickly launch the camera so you can snap a photo when life's moments happen. So that's also pretty cool. Other things I like about it is that it has a removable back, but not just that it has a removable back, it has a removable battery. So that's something that I think is a dying class, as everyone is basically going towards embedded battery. And I do understand that devices that have embedded batteries makes for water resistance to be a lot better, but some of us still like the old generation of removable batteries. So that's something that I think was pretty cool that they left with this phone. Also the headphone jack on the top. I know my camera doesn't pick up good light right now, but there's a headphone jack up here, which is really, really, really nice. To my surprise, the cameras don't feel low grade at all. You guys will see some photos that I took at the end of this video as a demo, and some quick video clips that I'll throw in there. But camera was not disappointing. Now, it's not gonna shoot like my Nextbit Robin or my Honor 8. I will be upfront with you guys. Okay, if you're looking for bokeh effects and all that kind of stuff, you're not getting it with the Moto E4. But if you're looking to get a good picture, if you're out on vacation, if you're out just doing something, you're gonna get some really nice shots. And one of the things that I really dig about the cameras on this phone is the fact that it has the same thing as the Max XL. You can adjust for low lighting, which is something that I find to be absolutely insanely crazy. That this is something that is now becoming, I guess I feel like it's becoming a standard, is that you're able to actually do that. That's crazy. But it's good. It's a good type of crazy. It's a good thing that we're able to adjust the lighting and then get low light shots or get shots with normal decent lighting, because basically your photos come out visible. That's the whole key point now. Not like right now when I'm shooting on this video, I look pretty dark. You can pretty much see a lot of what's going on in your photos. So that's always a good thing. Now, resolution is not super refined and super sharp, but it's manageable, and it's not even saying like, you know, a really low graded camera where there's a lot of noise and whatnot. It's manageable in the sense of like when you take a picture for the first time with this phone, you're actually going to be quite amazed, a little bit shocked. 5 megapixel front facing shooter or selfie camera, 8 megapixel rear camera. You're thinking 8 megapixel rear camera, it's not going to do all that great, but this goes back to what I've said a year ago, and that megapixels do not determine how a photo and video technically is going to look. You know, there's other key factors in getting a good crisp shot or a good nice visible recording. So megapixels is not everything. It's also image processing that is involved, and the image processing on the Moto E4 is quite nice. I gotta give it up to Motorola for that. So this is kind of a rarity for me because I rarely pick up Moto devices to use, even when Motorola was a part of Google, and even before that, Motorola was never really my thing to go to. I always thought Motorola was, for Boost Mobile was, good phones for iDen phones for the push to talk feature, but Motorola was also pretty much synonymous with Verizon, and so I always stay clear of them. I don't know why. Probably an idiotic move of mine, but I've always stayed clear of Motorola devices. I mean, the only Moto device I've had before this is the Moto E 2015 or the Moto E2, which I thought was a phenomenally good phone and was pretty dope for a budget phone that gave you the ability to have slow motion video recording. But the cameras were not all that great. So outside shots with that phone was good. Indoor shots was terrible. You don't get that with the Moto E4. So, a couple of things to duly note. People making a big fuss about no fingerprint reader. No fingerprint reader. It's not a big deal. It's not. Unless you really have to have a fingerprint reader, then don't look this way, or get the Verizon version and you can unlock it. As a lot of people are doing. A lot of people are grabbing the Verizon version and unlocking it and putting it on any carrier that they want to use it on. And you might as well go with that one. There's really nothing bad about this phone that I can really say. I mean, battery life so far has been pretty good. I've took it off the charger this morning at 10. This is with light use. Okay, so light use, and I'm sitting at 48% right now in battery. Okay, I don't know if let me go ahead and pop this off, pop this back on, swipe and unlock my display. Look at my little widget clock right there. It gave the percentage of the battery, which is 48%. So that's light usage, okay? Because most of the day I was just mostly texting. I was mostly reading tweets and stuff like that. So nothing that was too strenuous or power consuming, like watching videos and things like that. So I will leave that for the 1 week review. But just for today, light usage, texting, tweeting, Google Plusing, Facebooking, Snapchatting. I mean, I'm pretty much at 48%. That's like a little under half the battery capacity right now, and it's 11:38. So it's been roughly, I want to say, roughly close to 12 hours, something like that. Let me just go here. I'll give you the actual numbers because the numbers speak better than my timing. So okay, so there is my battery. Let me drop the freaking brightness on this thing. That way it's not killing off. Okay, there is my battery thing. As you guys can see, 11 hours ago. It's pretty much the stats on that. Let's open it up. Okay. And there you have it. So, I mean, it's just crazy. And it's telling me I got 10 hours left. I basically had the phone for 11 hours, and there's a nice gradual decrease in battery. So that lets you guys know that I was pretty much, it was like basically light usage. So let me go back here real quick. Okay. Yeah, see, light usage, only an hour and 57 minutes screen on time. So that's not a lot. That's not a lot of screen on time. So but I was able to pull 11 hours. So for the average person that's on social media using this phone, you're not gonna have a problem making it through the whole day on battery. I think it's when you basically do a lot of heavy stuff like Netflix, YouTubing, and all that stuff, and then you probably kill the battery off a lot quicker. So yeah, I mean that's I'm gonna chalk it up to that right now because this video is already pulling 10 minutes. So I'm just gonna leave it at that, and that way I have more to say a week later as I do a week later review. Currently, right now, if anyone wants to ask me, should you pick up the Moto E4 from Boost Mobile if you're a Boost Mobile user? My answer is yes, definitely. It's a go. If you're looking to save money and get a budget phone, why not get a budget phone that clearly performs really good? I mean, I will just chalk it up to that. I'll pretty much say this as far as software performance before I go. The software performance is I want to match it out with my next bit Robin. It's that it feels that fast when you're moving in and out of apps and you're gliding across the home screens and whatever. So that speaks volumes right there for anyone that watches this video. So anyways, guys, thanks for checking out my video. If you guys enjoyed it, smash that like button. If you're new to my channel, don't forget there's that subscribe button. If you want to get more videos like this, hit that subscribe button so then that way you guys can be notified when I am uploading, when I upload a video. And that would also mean including that bell option as well. Click that for notifications. Again, my name is Tito, and I'm out.